And why is it that Bristol Bay's first people, to whom this federal government owes a sacred trust responsibility, are continually treated as second-class citizens by agencies of the United States?
The permitting process is a runaway train paving the way for the Army Corps to rubber stamp the Pebble mine.
Studies remain undone, data gaps remain unfilled, and the draft EIS has been universally condemned. The Corps has made it clear that our people, science, and fact do not matter in this process.
This project is an abomination, and it does have massive implications, not just for Alaska, not just for the West Coast, but for the future of, sockeye salmon worldwide.
The Corps of Engineers concluded unequivocally and repeatedly that building Pebble Mine will not cause any damage to the fishery in Bristol Bay.
Seriously, we have the current statements from EPA and Department of Interior saying that basically there is not sufficient evidence in the DEIS to substantiate moving forward, and it should be substantially revised.
Our federal agencies have chosen to ignore Bristol Bay's fishermen and science that shows salmon and the Pebble mine cannot coexist.
And there's been some credible news reports about insider trading relating to decisions made by the EPA and others in the Trump administration on this. It's pump, dump, and fool you, and we're going to come back with a giant mine.
The government is paving the way for Pebble regardless of the consequences.
They're going to dump it on the people of Alaska and the taxpayers in the United States. And by the way, at that point, we probably won't have a salmon fishery anymore. I think the Corps may be answering some very stern questions regarding this and disclosing documents regarding how they got to produce such a defective document.
We are salmon people. We are not a box to be checked. We are not an obstacle to overcome, and we are not enemies to be defeated. We are the indigenous people of Bristol Bay.
The state of Alaska is its people. The people of Alaska do not want this mine. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak.